Are you visiting Taipei for the first time and don't know what to do? In this video, we'll show you our top 10 must-do things in Taipei City. We only chose activities that we personally love and would do again. And for your information, you can find full videos and links for the activities in the description box. Let's get right into it. If you think of Taipei, the first thing that should come to mind is street food. And yes, going to the night markets is the place to be for street food. The night market that we love visiting is the Rahe Night Market, which is set up in a long street. To get here, go to station Songshan on the Green Metro line, take exit 1 or 5 and walk like 100 meters. You are then welcomed by the Chiyu Temple, and if you turn left, you can see the famous night market entrance gate. As soon as you enter, the smell of Taiwanese food fills the air. Like these famous meat-filled buns made in a traditional oven. Of course, you could also try stinky tofu. If only you could smell it through the screen.
What's your favorite?
But there is lots more food to try here. A tip when visiting is to avoid weekends or holidays as it can get very busy. And then yes, this could happen.
Stuck and hungry, that's the worst actually.
That's terrible. No matter what market you'll visit, this will happen as they are all very popular to visit. Unless it's raining. But even then, we still love the night markets. But for now, on to number 2. Number 2 is not for the faint-hearted. It's hiking to the viewpoint of Elephant Mountain. To get here, take the red line to Changshan End Station, walk to the bonus park, and then you'll find the start of the Elephant Mountain trailhead.
Right, are you ready for the mountain?
Yes, I'm ready! Yes, today we will climb Elephant Mountain. From here, you'll start the 540 meter trail to the viewpoint with about 600 steps, and it'll take you about 15 to 30 minutes depending on how busy it is. Our tip is go in comfortable clothes and bring some water because Taipei can get hot. Made a huge mistake. Let's see if we made it.
You got this, Laura. It's just 400 steps. Time for the viewpoint.
Yes, I'm not tired. I did it. We did it! And at the top you are met with this amazing panoramic view of Taipei, and at the center, Taipei 101 Tower.
Elephant Trail is quite easy, and especially if you only go to this lookout, it's easily done. You don't have to go further. You have this beautiful view. You can come here in the morning, in the daytime, or just before sunset is also a beautiful view.
We do really love this trail, and while there are many steps, it's really not that hard in retrospect. Alright, on to number 3. The Kai-shek Memorial Hall. The Kai-shek Memorial Hall is one of the most popular landmarks and things to visit in Taipei. You can either take the red or green line to the Kai-shek Memorial Hall stop, and from there on you should take exit 5 and walk this way, and then you'll find yourself at the main entrance.
Welcome to the Kai-shek Memorial Hall. As you can see, the Liberty Arches, and then one of the largest public squares of Taiwan. It's huge. And in the distance, you can already see the Memorial Hall with 2 stairs going up into the hall itself, where there's a big statue of Chiang Kai-shek. I think every hour you can visit and you can see the changing of the guards. And otherwise you can just go in and it's totally free. And there's even a museum downstairs. And if you go around, it's a beautiful park.
Alright, time for a change of scenery and some Taipei buzz in number 4. Explore and stay at the Ximending District. We made it to Ximending! Let's find some food and the famous bubble tea! Ximending is the energetic, fun urban vibe of Taipei, and to get here you can take the blue or green line, stop at Ximen and go to exit 6. The Ximending District really comes to life in the evening, and there will be lots of people, shops and many more things. And yes, also lots of food. Taiwan is the birthplace of bubble tea, and a must-try is Xingfutang at their flagship store in Ximending. They make everything fresh, from the bobas, the boiling brown sugar, and the final torch. Time for a taste test. This brown sugar-rich and creamy boba tea is absolutely delicious and popular for a reason. We absolutely love this place because of the fun vibe, and for first-time visitors this is a great area to stay at, as you can get around really easily from here. We recommend staying at the Citizen M Hotel. This hotel is only a 5 to 7 minute walk from Ximending, and as an added bonus you'll have the blue and green MRT line at your doorstep, as well as the purple line with direct access to the airport. As for the hotel itself, you enter into a modern style hotel, and on the inside it is beautifully decorated with a touch of Dutch. The rooms are on the smaller side, but they're very practical rooms. Some come with an amazing view, and every room has an iPad that controls the whole room, including all the lights. In the morning, the hotel also serves a good breakfast. Time for our next stop, number 5, the 228 Peace Memorial Park. Our favorite park is the 228 Peace Memorial Park, and you can reach it by taking the red line and get out at NTU Hospital. Take either exit 1 or 4 and you'll then walk directly into the park. This historic park is one of the oldest of Taipei, and it's dedicated to the 228 Peace Monument. And the park itself is a beautiful place to take a relaxing stroll. Within the park you can also find the National Taiwan Museum, which is a beautiful building and has lots of history and art inside. There's also a large amphitheater and the Chinese pavilion with the Chiang chamber in the water. Also, if you want a true foot massage, you have to walk on the stone footpath. All these rocks are intended to massage your feet, and it'll feel like you're walking on air afterwards. It's supposed to be really good for the body, unless your body is learned.
Oh, that one really hurt.
But that's enough green for now. Time for something else. Number 6, the Taipei 101, the most famous tower of Taipei. Fun fact, the 101 Taipei was the world's highest tower with 508 meters tall from 2004 until 2010. To get to the tower, take the red line to station Taipei 101 and then take exit 4 or 5. Once you're inside the building, take the elevator to the 5th floor to find the entrance and the ticket office. There are several tickets available. For example, you can buy a regular ticket for floors 88 and 89, an upgraded ticket to the 101st floor, or lastly, you can also do a walk on the roof. Sadly, when we visited, we had kind of bad weather, but we can tell you that getting to the 89th floor is more than enough for spectacular views if you go on a sunny day. We will leave a link in the description box for the best ticket prices. And when you're done with the Taipei 101, you'll also find a huge mall, and of course that one comes with a food court. And of course you could go to the food court, but we would advise to do number 7 instead. Go to the world famous restaurant Din Tai Fung. I got first introduced to Din Tai Fung by Lawrence, and it completely changed my life. It is so good. Din Tai Fung is a Taiwanese institution. This restaurant is famous for their legendary but delicate dumplings called xiaolong bao, or little dragon buns. Eating them requires some steps though. First you take the dumpling and make a small puncture, and then you suck out the soup. Add some ginger plus 1 part soy and 3 parts vinegar. And then you eat it. Enjoy! Why is it called dragon, you ask? Well, this is why. They are hot. Just a quick tip, Din Tai Fung is super popular, so be prepared to wait. There are multiple locations all around, so we advise to avoid their 101 Tower location, unless you love waiting. Then this one's for you. Now, no more waiting. Let's move on to number 8. Explore Dihua Street, which is considered to be Taipei's oldest street. This street was such a surprisingly nice visit for us, combining the old Taiwan with the new. Here you can find all kinds of shops, stalls, and lots of food, of course. We were lucky enough to visit on the weekend, and then the whole street is also car-free, which makes it super easy to roam around. And don't forget to visit the Yongli Market, a place with food stalls and a fresh market with all kinds of fresh, delicious fish. So, is Dihua Street worth it?
I really enjoyed this part of the oldest city of Taipei. So this you should visit for sure.
Now on to another street in number 9. Another great street to visit is Chifeng Street, and the easiest way to get here is by taking the red line and exit Zhongshan 1 or 4. It's a very trendy place where old meets new in alleyways packed with specialty coffee shops that are very popular. There are delicious bakeries, thrift stores, and it's just an overall fun place to walk around. Now for our last thing to do, we're gonna go outside the city and
Welcome to Jiufen.
visit the nearby mountain town of Jiufen. You can do many day trips from Taipei, but for us, Jiufen is the one you cannot miss. This town is famously known as the Spirited Away Mountain Town. Jiufen used to be a gold mining town, and it has turned into a really popular tourist destination. Jiufen really showcases things we love, such as stepping back in history with these beautiful alleyways and traditional architecture. You're surrounded by mountains with an incredible sunset, you'll see the bay, and of course, there's lots of food. Now the best time to come here is just before sunset, so you can also see the place in the evening when all the lanterns are lit. It can be very busy, yes, but we still think it's absolutely worth it to go. So this was it, 10 things we love to do in Taipei. Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you want to see our complete day trip to Jiufen and more, then don't forget to subscribe to us at Yes and Explore. Thanks for watching. Bye.